welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about the products I liked, I did not like, or that were quite okay from August. So if you want to see how I enjoyed my August buys, then just keep on watching. Also, this look should be up already. This is with the Bella Beauty Bar Poison Garden palette. I effing love it. It's so pretty. So, but yeah, let's start. Okay, let's start with the only product that is a one-star product this week. We do have quite a few things to go through. This one is because it's not working. It should be. Like, this is a faulty product, and that's just why it is at the first like star product review. And this is the Girl Cult Gold Rush lip gloss in J807. Listen, this should be like a really deep color. It is not. It is separated. It's not good anymore. And no, I did not, even with like, you had such good recommendations what I should do with this one, like shaking it, warming it up. Did not work at all. Like, more than this is not. I feel like this one is again faulty. I'm pretty sure if this one wouldn't be, this would be rankly high or highly ranked. It smells really nicely, like perfumey florally, but in a good way. So definitely it's just the shade itself, and probably just maybe shipping, a Monday product, I'm not sure. But this one is not good. This one will be thrown out, sadly. Again, this should have been, this is almost clear, and again it's separated, but it should be like a really deeper red color. I did get my money back though from YesStyle, so it's just again a faulty product. But itself, again, if that would be like working, this one definitely would higher. Let's come to two-star products. Also not amazing, but I mean, nah, you know what I mean. First of all, we do have, I feel like a kind of ton of Catrice because I purchased a ton of Catrice. Just have that in mind. This is the Aqua Grip Primer. This one is not giving hydration at all. And this is definitely a hydrating gripping primer. Don't get me wrong, this is hydrating. It's not like the other ones where it's just gripping. No, 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 this should be hydrating. It is not. And you will see foundations that just did not work or that are more drying. And therefore, this is not giving a thing. I'm telling you. I mean, it's not bad on the gripping part, but it's also not great. So for me, this is a failish product. I wish, like, listen, go with the Essence one. The Essence one, like the this one, the Jelly Hydrating Primer gripping. This one is better. Just saying. And I think cheaper as well. So that's why this one is here. We also have one pair of lashes. One. All the others are ranked higher because they are better. This one though, this is not. This is the Catrice Glam Look false lashes. It's number 10. And these ones are really difficult to apply. They are not working well. I have to say I was struggling with these. The other ones I did not, but these I did. So this is a pass for me. I mean, yes, I could make them work. I wouldn't want more than once. I could make them work, but it was not like I loved it. Let's say it like this. The next one, the palette. One of the palettes I have in here. This one is not bad, but it's also not amazing. I will not say it despise the color selection, but it's not a good one. And this is the Peony the Soft Peony palette by Catrice as well. And I have to say, I just don't understand the color selection. We do have some matte shades, which these two pinks are matte, and then this ivory shade is also matte. The rest is shimmer. Not enjoying that. I wish there would be a really deep shade as well, maybe. I mean, light shades we do have, like this one and this one looks almost identical, so maybe they could have hit in or put in maybe a black or a really deep pink. That would be great. So we could use a few of these colors. I just don't understand why we do have grays in a peony palette. You know what I mean? I wish that there would be maybe, like, I would have understand greens, but I did not like the grays, just saying. So at least they work. If you love the color scheme, they do work. It's just not like, it's not that, but again, not happy about that. And the other eyeshadow palette, I did enjoy the quality, but it's not staying on my eyes. And this is the Wild Loves Me. This is the Essentials palette with Maxim together. This is a beautiful eyeshadow palette. it is really is a beautiful eyeshadow palette. If I can open it, I can show it to you a little bit better. I enjoyed this color so much, to be honest. Like, this is a color story I would go with if this is more cool toned. I did think this one was pretty, but the problem I have is that even with my primers that work 100%, the Urban Decay Primer Potion, I have it on right now. This one is working like glue. I never have problems with it, even after 12 or 16 hours with creasing. With this one, it is creasing. I'm not sure what they put in here. Probably some of the products like mica or anything else that is in here. It is creasing so bad that I just couldn't enjoy it. And I feel like, listen, this one maybe is the creasing problem because this is a cream shadow, a cream to powder one. No. I did try it just with the matte shades, and this one was creasing like hell. Other than this, again, the color story is cute. If it works for you, great for you. For me, crease, like, it's not good at all. Not at all. The next product, listen, 50% of the products works quite well, and the other one is not. And this is the Catrice Absolute Apricot Cream and Powder Palette. Listen, the powder shade works greatly. This one is a gorgeous color. It works amazingly. This one, on the other hand, the cream shadow, it's not working at all. It is super hard. It's not like, it's a great, again, a great color story. I like that I have both of these color in here. The sad part is this one is moving the foundation. It is really, really hard. It's not emollient enough. You know what I mean? It's not working at all. And I've tried several ways with a beauty sponge, with like a brush. It's not going to work. Even with my fingers, it removes the foundation. And I hate that. So 50% of this is working great. The others not so much. You know what I mean? Let's go on with the other blush product. And this one is more of a preference I would go with. This is the Peri Para. This is the Pure Blush Custom Cheek in Coral Juicy Coral. Listen, this is pretty, but I'm too deep for that, and I'm pale AF. You know what I mean? I wish, listen, I like this one. This is really gorgeous, but I wish that this, like the blush, the actual blush shade would be a little bit more of the pan. So we just have a little bit of the green. You know what I mean? This one is, first of all, super, super light. Like, look at this. That's light. I feel like you can use both of them as a highlighter. That would be working. But for me, I wish that there would be more of the blush, a little bit less of the green. And then I feel like I could work with that. Maybe like deepen that shade a little bit. Just saying. But it's not a, like, it's a preference thing in this case. But it did not work for me. So that's why it is here. Then we do have, again, more Catrice. We do have the artist, what are these? The Calligraph Artist Matte Liners. We do have two shades. One is Roasted Nuts, and then we do have Snow White, which Snow White is a new shade for winter, and then Roasted Nuts, I just wanted a brown liner, just saying. The problem with these is, first of all, there's not enough color pigment liquid to do both eyes at the same time, which I not like. And it's not the same like the other ones I have. I have a mustardy butterscotch shade, and I do have like a light blue. These ones are better. This one also, by the way, fading. At the end of the day, I did not have a liner left. Yeah, that is horrendous, just saying, like it is. We also have the Catrice Brow Sleek Lamination Wax. Listen, it's a wax. The problem is it's not holding up, and I don't have ruly brows. Keep that in mind. If you have ruly brows, this is horrendous. It's not working like it should be. We do have also the Catrice Glam & Doll Endless Lash Mascara. This is with a precision brow, like a precision brush. Listen, there's like a really small brush. It's just not giving. I'm telling you, it's just not giving. It's just not giving like volume. It's just not giving length. It's just not giving hold, because it definitely is smudging. So yeah, that's a no. And the next one is also a preference thing. This one is the Care and Color Lip Balm by Catrice as well. These ones, not enough care. And the color, again, all of them were quite pink tone. This one is a little bit less pink, but it's just not enough. You know what I mean? They're not bad, but it's just not enough. let's go with the products that are 3 stars. That means that they're really nice, but they're not like amazing. You know what I mean? Like they're really nice. They work fine. Are they products I would gravitate towards if I have other choices? Maybe, but maybe not. I do have 2 foundations. Yes, 2 of the 4 foundations I have in here, and that is because of my skin or skin type, if you will. I have combination skin, and both of these products drying out the like dry part of my skin so badly that I couldn't rescue that. Like, I'm telling you, I'm so sorry. Both of them are like quite again recent purchases, of course. This is the Nabla Close Up Futuristic Foundation. This is an L10 in light. The color is a beautiful match. This one is just really drying, which I was not expecting, to be honest. This one, again, nice medium coverage, really nice. You can build it up. It is also, you can sheet it down. It's technically great. I feel like if I have, maybe it's my skin at the moment that is really dry. I'm not sure, but again, it is drying my skin out, and I don't feel like it sits well because of that. So it's great if I have like a more oily complexion. Again, in this zone it works better, just saying. And then we do have also the Maybelline Superstay. This is the Lumi Matte foundation, and this one is the same, it's drying. And the problem with this is also like it's not 100% shade matched. I feel like it has, even though this is, I feel like a more warmer shade, also has some like pink tones in it, which I'm neutral, but I'm leaning towards the warmth, you know what I mean? So it's not, also not 100% is shade matched. Again, it is more drying than I would like, so it's not bad. I feel like if I'm getting a little bit more oily, this could be really nice. This has medium to full coverage, depending on what you like and you want to address this. Again, it's not like the worst product I've ever tried, but it's also not bad. I feel like if you have more oily skin, both of these products probably work well for you, even though the Nabla is, I feel like, discontinued, just having that in mind. I also have a highlighter on the blush palette here. This is the Anastasia blush trio. This is in Peachy Love. Listen, this is gorgeous. I purchased this one from TK Maxx. It's beautiful. It has great colors. I feel like this is not bad. I just wish that the pens would be bigger. I totally understand why it's like a compact, you know what I mean? So that is great. But again, I love the colors. Really great, highly pigmented, super good. Don't have anything against it, but I do have other products I prefer, to be honest, and that's why it's here. I also have the Revolve De Loop, a stunning powder glamorous highlighter. This was limited edition. Not sure if you can get it even. This one is a really pretty highlighter. It is working also on my skin tone. You can see it definitely is more beaming, a little bit more. You can sheer it out, but it definitely can build up to like a metallic glow. It's really pretty. Again, is it like something I want to wear all of the time? Nah, you know what I mean. So, I also have the Catrice Liquid Shadow here. This one is in Milky Way. This is the Space Glam Liquid Chrome Eyeshadow. This is a gorgeous color if you know what you're getting. And this one is a sheer formula, so it's more of a topper shade, which if you know that, it's not a big deal. And this one is, again, it has a blue shift. It has everything. You can see it doesn't have a base color. This is like a blue, a pink, a purple, a minty green. It's a really gorgeous color. Again, if you know that this is sheer, this is totally fine. I feel like it did not crease. It was really gracious on the eyes. I really enjoyed it. Is this the best thing since sliced bread? Nope. I do have to remind myself to use kind of liquid products, but if I do, they're really nice. Same goes for the Catrice Eyebrow Stylist. This one is in Authentic Auburn. This is a gorgeous shade. I do enjoy these. They are not my favorite though, because again, they are not retractable. I feel like you have to sharpen this quite a bit. I wanted to sharpen this with a knife. I just did not came to that. So it's a great shade. I do enjoy that. Do I have other products I like more? Totally do. So we also have the Nabla. This is the Cupid's Arrow pop eyeliner, and this is a melon. This is a beautiful color. Listen, It is a beautiful color. It is really nice. If you love that and you love like the Nabla Cupid's Arrow one, these are great on the lid. They are great in the inner waterline. Like they are really nice, like the color. And then the last product is definitely the Scott Barnes Maxed Out Mascara. This one is really nice. It gives definitely more volume, not a lot of length, but definitely more volume. It held up really well. Is it like it has an hourglass brush? Is it like the best thing since sliced bread? No, but it's really, really nice. And I purchased this on TK Maxx, so it is cheaper. When it comes to products, I really, really enjoyed. These ones are 5-star products, 4-star products, and I really, really enjoyed them. There's maybe one thing that I maybe like have that is almost, you know what I meant, almost Holy Grail status, but it's not quite. I do have 2 lashes, the other 2 lashes by Catrice. This one is the 3/4 pre-cut lashes, really, really nice. They're a little bit more natural, at least in my case. If you see, I do enjoy quite full lash. So these ones are really, really nice. Really enjoying that. And then we do have the other 8D lashes to kill. And this one is in the style 20 Cat Eyes look. These ones are really easy to glue on. They're really looking nicely. I do like both of these lashes really, really much. Are they my favorite though? You know, it's the Kiss Empress, so they are really nice, but they are not my favorite though. You know what I mean? I also have the other Girl Code product. This is the All Shimmer Gold Rush palette. This is 5/6. This is gorgeous. Listen, this is gorgeous. The only thing why it's not on 5th place is, of course, this is an All Shimmer palette. And I have to use other shades as well. But other than this, these colors are gorgeous. This one seemed to be a multi-chrome and this one seemed to be at least a duochrome. This one is highly, like, look at this. Well, I can swatch these, why not? Listen, we're on there. Like, look at these. They are gorgeous. I feel like if you have this color scheme, that there was just one color scheme with all shimmers in the Gold Rush collection. I mean, they are gorgeous. Don't get me wrong, highly recommend this. This is really easy to work with, does not crease. They are really, really nice. Again, a really nice compact quad. I can see myself using this when I travel or go to work to. This would be really, really amazing. And then just like add in all matte palette and I would be fine. Just saying, I would be fine. Maybe go with the 3rd foundation in that round, which is the indeed Catrice Invisible Cover Foundation. And this is in 70N, which is the 2nd neutral shade in the bunch, like the 2nd lightest neutral shade. I have to say, I purchased the lightest shade and I like the lightest more. That's why it's here. This one is a little bit deep. And I know you can tell I'm pale AF, you know what I mean? Listen, mine is also a little bit deep. But again, this is why it is. It's really nice. I like it a lot. It's not too matte, even though it is a natural matte finish. It's not too matte. I really enjoyed that. I also have a blush, which is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Lip and Cheek color. And this one is in Coral Dreams. This is a gorgeous shade. They work really nicely. They blend out really nicely. I don't have any problems. The only thing is they just have 3 colors. So if you don't like any of the 3 colors, that is maybe a problem. Like, look at this color. So gorgeous. I loved working with that. It works quite well, blends out amazingly, is pigmented but not too pigmented, you know what I mean? So I can't say a bad thing about this other than they are just 3 colors and I wish there would be more because they are really, really gorgeous. I also have the Seam Semis. This is, I feel like, something with apple cinnamon apple. This one is gorgeous as well. Listen, this one is in 4th place because this one is more of a cooler lip. And I'm swatching this. This is more of a cooler lip tone. And I have to say, it's beautiful. It's wearing really nicely. You don't feel it on the lips. The only thing, again, it's a little bit more cool tone. And I do enjoy a little bit more of a warm toned lip. But other than this, works really well. And then we do also have the Nablas. Oh, look at the packaging, it's so gorgeous. This is the MAC lipstick in Carnal Flower and this one is beautiful pink. Listen, I absolutely love it and the problem is with these that it's not picking up the right color in the viewfinder. I'm sorry, I did, when I used these in my TK Maxx try on, I blended in a picture like this. Is a gorgeous pinky shade. It's amazing, it's bright, it would fit perfectly Really, this is the same color, by the way. Can you tell, like, it's not working so well with the viewfinder and the like lighting on all the things, but this is exactly the same color, and this one is also exactly the same color, so you can definitely see it is gorgeous and I love it. Would totally recommend this. So pretty. But by the way, this one was a limited edition color. I'm trying to link it if it is not available anymore. It's not. Let's go with 5 products. I absolutely love these. They were amazing. I highly recommend these. Let's go with the 4th foundation in that haul, and this is the Wet n Wild Niacinamide like foundation. I'm wearing that today. This is in the shade Fair. Really gorgeous, not drying out. It is more of a tint. Again, this is the Niacinamide Skin Tint, so you can build it up, but I feel like that is amazing. I love tints, especially if they have a little bit of coverage. I just don't like the applicator because this is like a dropper, and the dropper is not 100% working like I wish it would, you know what I mean? But other than this, love the formula, love the product itself, amazing, love this. Same goes for the concealer by Nabla. This is the close-up concealer. I feel like this has a new design. This is the old design. This is in porcelain, amazing. Has more medium to full coverage. So if you like a little bit more, this one goes a long way. It's beautiful. It has a beautiful applicator. I do enjoy the packaging, like a little bit more of a bigger doe foot. I really enjoyed this. Highly recommended. Used it quite a ton, and I really enjoyed this. I'm trying to go a little bit faster because otherwise we're still like 5 or 6 products in, and you know what I mean. 2 of the lip products I absolutely loved. One of them is the I'm so sorry. It's the 3D Volume Gloss, and this is in 70% Scotch. This is the more pigmented lip gloss. I'm just telling you, and this is gorgeous. I love to wear this, and this again, it was not what I expected, but this is a more warmer toned gloss, and I loved it. It is so pretty on me. If you want to have like a more warmer tone red, I would always said like a, you see that, it's gorgeous. I absolutely love this. It's so comfortable. It wears really well. It definitely is more of a gloss that is a little bit of a thicker formula, which leads to more staying power, just saying. So really gorgeous. I also love the, listen, this is not the same color at all. This is a bright red, a true red, and this is a pink. Not sure why it hates my pinks. I love this top, by the way. It's totally new. I love it. This one is a True Red by L'Oreal. This one is in Matte Resistant 420 Le Rouge Paris, and this is a matte liquid lipstick. I just needed a matte red liquid lip, and again, gorgeous, pigmented, really nicely, wears amazingly. Listen, I do have problems with staying power, and that's just because I do have bigger lips. That's just the only thing to say. So, but it wears really well. Love the color. It does dry out matte, but it's really nice, not too matte and drying. Great. I also have the, I think, just as me, Catrice is doing the best powders. This one is the Bite and Blur. This one is in soft pink, and this one is amazing. I love it. It is a little bit of a pink. It's not too dark for me. I feel like Catrice is making powders that really sets your makeup. If you don't want to have a setted like under eye, if you don't want to have like a set on the T-zone, this stuff is doing all of that. I have, this is the second powder I feel like from Catrice, and they are the best in setting your makeup down. They don't move. I have others, they move even after setting, and you're like, listen, what are you doing? This one? These ones are not. These ones are not. They are no joke. They set your makeup. I absolutely love this. I do also have in here the 2 blushes by NYX Cosmetics. These ones are the Buttermelt blushes, if I'm not mistaken. And we do have the Head Butter, which is a vivid orange. And then we do have SOOOO the Butter, is a shimmer tangerine. Listen. The shimmering tangerine, SOOOO the Butter, it's beautiful. It is more of an orangey shade, like a true orange, just saying. So if you want a true orange, this one has a little bit of like a shimmer, so it's not like flat matte, but it's gorgeous. I do gravitate towards this one a little bit more because this one is more of a corally orange, if you know what I mean. This one is, I feel like more of a yeah, a corally orange, a reddish orange. This one is head butter. It's beautiful though. Don't get me wrong. Both of these colors I absolutely love. Highly recommend these. These are gorgeous. These are the only more warm toned blushes in the range, if I'm not mistaken, because all the others are a little bit more of a pinkish shade or a little bit more cool tone. Do love both of them. Great. Did love to pick them up. And then the last product is the other eyeshadow palette. I feel like that those were all, like, this is the last product. It is indeed the Nomad Fuji 5 Lakes palette, and I have to say it's just gorgeous. I love it. It is really, really gorgeous. It has, again, like the primary colors. We have yellow, blue, and red, and I feel like all of them are really, really nicely. They are pigmented. They do have, though, a different formula than the Hudson Valley palette. Just keep that in mind. I feel like these ones are a little bit more buildable, a little bit more thin from formula wise, if you know what I mean. Not sure if that is hangs together with the formula or another like ingredient, because I had one of you telling me maybe it's because of that. I'm not sure. I just have the two Nomad palettes, to be honest, and I just can tell you that the Hudson Valley is definitely way more pigmented and a little bit more thicker of a formula, so you have like pigment right away. With this one I had not any problems with like bringing that on my lid. I'm just telling you that this has a little bit more of a thinner formula with these. Other than this, I do think this is a gorgeous palette. I wish that there would be, again, a lighter, a deeper shade in here just to deepen up. This one is nice, but it's not as deep as it looks like. And this one is also like dark, but it's not too dark. You know what I mean? In my video, which I will link down below, I also show you comparison swatches to the Hudson Valley, because like red tones as well as yellow tones were in the palette as well. So you can have them definitely see if they are similar-ish, or if that these colors draw you in and you do have the Hudson Valley, if that is like maybe a deal breaker, so you don't need this. I do enjoy this one as well as this one. They're really, really light shades. Love that. This one is gorgeous. You can go in a more neutral route with this. Not like a ton, but a little bit. I do love yellow tones. I had a look with the blues and the yellow. I had one with like, I feel like the reds and the blues, if I'm not mistaken. Probably Thelix, I'm not sure, but yeah, I love it. It's really nice. Again, the formula works amazing. I did not have any problems with that. I just found that this one has a little bit of a more thinner formula, which again, by the way, the packaging is gorgeous. This is Canva, and oh, I love it. These were all the reviews for the product. I had such a ton of like products, especially by Catrice, because I again purchased the newest array of the of their sort of like collections. So just have that in mind. A ton of like Asian beauty as well, because I love Asian beauty. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it like you have the same opinion about some of these products. If you do own some of these and you're the same opinion than me, write it down in the comments. If you say, well, no, that worked totally different on me, write it down in the comments as well. I would love to hear from you, and I wish you a beautiful week. We see us in my next video, and yeah, bye guys.